this area.
Yeah. Um, so I got, what did I get from him? 10 sniper rifle bullets.
Right,
Yes.
so Arms House or Workers' Union?
Okay.
Where do you want to go first?
And 2 more las clips.
And one of the
Alms
best.
House. Yes. I give one of the full las pistol clips to Gundram.
Okay.
So let's sort of, I'm gonna
No. Why are we going to Alms
gather
House
them out.
first? What are we hoping to actually accomplish going to the Alms House?
As we leave, I tell them.
See what's up with the place. We don't really know anything
yeah.
about it at the moment.
That that our 2 leads here basically are the Workers' Union and the Alms House. And the Workers' Union, maybe, but they seem to be as scared as everyone else. So I think we should check out the Alms House. But it's been suggested to me that we check it out in the daytime first, so that we can get an idea of what the room is like. Maybe we can get some tactical information ahead of time for when we go back at night and see what's really going on in there.
What? Maybe we need an excuse to go there. Maybe it's suspicious if we just go like
This
that.
is a
Right.
food place. Can we not
Yeah.
just buy food?
Yeah, we'll just go and we'll say we're looking for food, but also we should probably not eat it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Il's
I'm gonna read.
suggests,
I'm gonna read.
you know, I'm no genius here, but it seems to me that everything we've encountered so far points to the Alms House and the Workers' Union, and no one is giving us answers. It's very clear some bullshit is going on here. We've been sent to find this bullshit out, stop it if we can, figure out what's going on, and I'm just not convinced that the Alms House is going to get us any further. I mean, this is going to be more of the same runaround that we're getting everywhere. It's going to be a surface level of here's an Alms House, and there's clearly more going on than that. I think it's time we find some people, crack some skulls, and get some real answers going on here, because
I was more suggesting that we scout it out before we go in guns blazing at night, when the real shit's going down. Just to get some pre-knowledge about
Where's
where we
closer?
should stand. Aren't they they're near each other? They're both near the square, right?
South Jeff's just going to the closest one.
Are you tired of walking today?
yeah, he's virtually walking and he's tired.
Maybe your new autogun is too heavy. Maybe someone carry it for it.
I am fine, thank you.
Alright, well, whatever. So you guys want to do Alms House? That's where we're headed? What do we have a consensus for the party?
Okay, no, sorry. Right. So you're at Sykes' Yard. Now, in order to get to the Alms House, you need to walk straight past the Workers' Union.
So we go to Workers'
South Jeff's going to the Workers' Union first then.
Alright. What time is
Okay.
it? What time of day?
He said 1.
Okay.
That was like before the scrapyard though, right?
We're talking
Yeah.
about
Like,
2 o'clock.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm going to reattach my red dot laser sight to my last pistol.
Okay.
I want one of
Okay.
those. Alright.
Alright. So it takes you about 15 minutes, and you get to the Workers' Union.
Solitaire, I just want to kind of interpose here that Ilz is pretty fed up and pretty, he's getting the sense that this is a very hostile area, right? We've been attacked twice now, one of which totally out of the blue. Everyone is full of shit. The enforcers are clearly in on this. He considers this hostile territory and is kind of prepared accordingly for that.
That's a lot of them.
Just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Understood.
There are enforcers there. That's interesting.
Okay, these aren't actually enforcers. These are just, hired guards.
Okay.
Oh, there's art happening.
It's using the same icons, but, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So this is
before
the,
we go in, I'm gonna put my hand on Il's shoulder and say, okay, control yourself.
Chill.
Smash!
Go, get into an arm wrestling competition or something, but, you know, gunfights in enclosed spaces.
we don't plan on having
That's-
a gunfight, Red.
Not here.
Okay. So here we are at this glorious location. Ilz hears you. He doesn't seem very swayed by your plea here, but he hears you. He says, looks at you and says, you know, we've tried it your way. Maybe we try it my way.
Hearing this, I also ready my chainsword,
Oh
fearing
my
the
god!
inevitable.
No, we're not gonna walk into the.
There's only
This is a-
9 of them, 10 of them.
Okay.
We don't know how many there are before we go in.
I can
We
see
know
them on the
this is a
map.
common- We know this is a place where lots of people hang out. We know that they've at least got some thugs that are
Okay,
on.
I'm going to give you a little bit of information here. All right.
Okay.
First of all, this seems to be the main entrance. This is the main thoroughfare. There are a couple guys smoking outside and going back in and out. Seems to be a lot of people. The guard here, he actually checks IDs as they're going in and out. It's sort of like a nightclub sort of thing.
So what, ills can't
during,
get in?
during the fucking day. There's also this large sort of exterior wall as well. So it seems to have been added at a separate time. And there is another entrance here. And you are all here.
Mm-hmm.
I take it the guard's already seen us. We can't just...
Oh yeah, yeah, he's seen you.
So let's see. I'll walk up and say, heard this is the place to get a drink.
As you're walking up, this guy kind of looks you up and down, and then says, "ID."
Okay. I'm gonna pull out the ID that we were given by the interrogator. And show it to him.
Okay, and he gives you a grunt and kind of motions over his shoulder as though you can go in.
Does
Great.
ills have any age-appropriate fake ID?
No.
No one gives a
he's
fuck
absolutely
about age
16.
here. But you all have more IDs, so I'm gonna wave you
Yeah.
up and
I
put
also
my ID
show
back.
my ID and try and go in.
Okay. So everyone's inside now.
Okay.
Everyone, move your token. I can't be bothered doing everybody.
I can't
don't
move
have
my
Just
token.
just to show me where you are.
I don't have control over my token
Ditto.
anymore.
Yeah, neither do
Yeah.
I.
Nor do I.
All right, I'll change it. Sorry. Controlled by save. All right, Matter, you should have control.
Can confirm.
Gundren. Galp, you've got it.
Okay.
What's the green bit?
Filthy.
Oh, a pool table. Duh.
Aaron. And Billy does not get control of his, so he gets to stay outside. Alright, there you go, Billy. You can move yours now.
All right. I want.
I want to play pool.
Okay, well, there's two guys currently playing pool, and they wouldn't take too kindly to you just interrupting their game and moving.
Damn
on.
it,
I'm gonna
I
get-
put a coin on the table, signifying that I want the next game.
Okay.
Is this where the bar counter is?
So yeah, this is. The
I'm not
bartender.
drinking with Billy. Jesus Christ, I'm going
Uh,
away. I'm
there's
getting my
a-
own table.
Patron here, a couple patrons here.
All
Alright,
right.
I
I'm
go
going to the bar.
There's a guard here as well.
Weren't you guys playing pool?
Alright, alright.
Pool table.
Please
is
remove
otherwise
control from them
occupied.
again,
Billy
Solitaire.
is following me around. It's awkward.
I think we can
I'm
stop
quite
moving,
entertained by
guys.
this erratic movement, just like they're running around this bar.
Yeah.
I did-
Okay. Oh.
Hills, what are you doing?
I think I queued up for the men's line over there, right?
This is actually a staircase leading upwards.
I just found the largest
bathroom.
concentration of other people. Stood near them in case.
This is the bathroom here.
This isn't upstairs to this place, huh? I think I'm... Okay, well, if I need to interact with this now, are we going to do some interactions here, or is this working? How would you like us to proceed? We're inside now. We've all
Well, I
wandered to
wanted-
our locations. What next, Solitaire?
What do you want?
I want to get a drink and inquire toward Luntz.
Okay, 1 second.
Actually,
Where's-
I'm gonna order 2 drinks and inquire about where Luntz is because I plan to take the other one to him if he's around.
Give me an inquiry test, base inquiry test.
What is my fellowship? Filthy has switched away from the thing that shows me what all my stats are. 43. Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. You find out that this place is it's clearly the center for illegal drug distribution in Cascarla.
Mm-hmm.
You find out that Luntz is actually here. The particular patron sitting next to you hurriedly mentions that Luntz wouldn't be happy at anyone talking about him. And you find out that Luntz is actually present in the upstairs area.
Okay.
Billy, can you scout and figure out?
I'm not sure how stealthy I can be in a workers' union.
Yeah, I just. Okay. Well.
Okay, I buy 2 drinks from the bar counter, and I walk out to these 2 guys over here, and I pass them a drink.
Okay. I've got so.
Which in typical bars is just totally normally acceptable when some guy walks up to you and buys you and you're made a drink, right?
Well, I buy a drink and go wait by the pool table, intending to challenge one of these guys to a game.
All right. So, I don't necessarily want to go upstairs into the narco boss's office unannounced.
What have we heard about him again? I've forgotten. What have we heard about him?
That he's an asshole, but probably not the reason. Well, I don't think he's necessarily the reason that people are disappearing, but we've heard he's a real piece of work. I mean, he runs the local gang, so that should tell you a little bit about his personality and his skills, and how he chooses to conduct himself.
This enforcer here, or this bouncer guy,
The one at the door?
actually, the one between these 2 doors next to the bar, down here.
Mm-hmm.
He walks around, and he walks up. Oops. Just destroyed my set piece and disappears.
Oh no, that's magical.
Wait, Ills watches this guy in awe and goes, wait, there's more to this structure behind those stairs and doors? Oh my god, amazing. So, alright, what are we doing here, guys? We're looking for information?
I'm intending to challenge one of these guys to a game of pool.
Alright, Billy, we got you.
For information.
My intention.
Friendly wager.
I mean, we want to find out what's going on, but also we want to make them stop sending groups of thugs after us because it's really
Why?
getting in the way of our work.
Is
I
it?
have a question. Is there a way to the second story that's not these stairs? Maybe using the acrobatics skill?
You want to try and climb up the outside of the building?
He's going to give you a minus 60
Actually,
Maybe if you
This-
had
this
like
is
a
quite
grapnel in line, you could do that.
I mentioned before that this is like a corrugated iron structure which has been added after the fact, right? This is only a 1-story part of the building, whereas the rest of it is 2 stories, like rockcrete kind of stuff. There are windows along the exterior wall, which would lead out onto the roof of the corrugated iron structure.
So
So if you
So
could
that's
climb
your
1
information.
story,
Solitaire, are
we-
these guys?
break into
Are
the
these guys by the?
narco-boss's office
Hold
and
on.
get his
Are these-
bodyguards to kill you?
That's fine. Are these 2 guys by the stairwell? Are they guards of the stairwell, or are they just regular patrons of the bar just hanging out? Solitaire.
I wanna go aside and do like a check on the building and see if I can maybe find a weakness which we could exploit to get in the office of Lance or something.
Okay, give me an awareness check.
Logic check, rather.
Now, I'm going with awareness on this one.
Okay, I just read the
Because you're
logic.
looking for something. It's not like trying to work something out. You're looking
No,
for
I'm
something.
I'm trying to work out a way to get into the office or get to the roof of the building.
Yeah, but you've got to
Yeah, but
notice
you need to
like
find it.
hand grips and
You're
shit.
looking for. Like,
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I know. It's just that if I read the logic,
I doubt you
skill,
can argue with the GM.
It actually mentioned architectural things. But okay, it doesn't actually matter because it's both the same role at the moment. I'm just like it's.
logic for architectural stuff would be knowing that specific types of buildings have underground sewers or something like that, or particular connections.
Shouldn't it be
Like,
low?
I'm
Yeah,
kind of with
things.
Atomic Caleb from the chat. So far, there's no reason why we can't walk
Okay.
up the stairs. Is there some reason we're climbing the outdoor side first?
Okay.
Right, I
well,
mean,
you may have noticed, but the enforcer has reappeared,
Okay.
and he's standing on the kind of landing there.
Can I
So-
walk? I want to walk over to him, indicate that I've got another drink, and try to flag my way into Luntz's office. Say I'm bringing him a present. You know what? Instead of
So
just the other drink, I should have bought like a bottle and 2 glasses. Brought 2 glasses. From the-
He kind of sees this, the enforcer sees this, and kind of scoffs at you and says, "What do you want?"
I need to settle some business with Luntz. You
see
Friendly
his kind of
friendly
lips
business.
curl a little bit, like he's just kind of smirking. He's like, "You want to see Luntz?"
Uh-huh.
And he's like, ponders for a second. It looks like he's going to enjoy this. He's like, "Okay, why don't you go?"
All right then. So I'm gonna go up the stairs with this bottle of I guess it's Amasac, and a couple glasses. And then I don't know what's upstairs. Do you have an upstairs map?
I do. I'm fucking right. I have an upstairs map. Here we go.
Delightful. I need my token.
Red looks suddenly very fucked.
In which way?
Any way they want.
All right, that's accurate.
Okay, as soon as Red walks up, there are three guys, pretty heavily armed, but they're not enforcers. They're just like heavies. Luntz is sitting on the couch here, and this guy you may recognize as the man who ran away with a distinctly bloody nose.
Okay. So I'm gonna like knock on the wall.
You want to continue
And-
into this room right now.
Well, I'm at the door still.
Yep, that's
Say,
my point. You're starting to knock on things, and I just want you to quickly look at this map again. We just had
Okay,
Solitaire
this
point
way,
out that
okay.
the guy who
Right,
just
so
attacked
is
us
everything okay up there?
is there.
And I hold up the
Perhaps you
bottle.
want to shout for some assistance. I think at this point we've just been attacked, and there's a guy in there who attacked us, who was linked to a band of thugs. And here we are with the local
Well,
narco.
I've
So-
heard knocking
I'm
and
trying to
attempting
talk
box.
myself out of
Hang
it.
on, guys, calm the fuck down, all right?
I-
Gino's
I-
talking.
I want
Shut
to.
it. All right. So
My goal here.
the little dreggy guy,
Yeah.
he starts like whining. He's like, "That's them, boss. That's the ones that marked us up right good. That is." And Luntz walks over to him and just kind of backhands him. He's like, "Shut it, right, you wee ball bag." And then turns back to you and says, "Speak quickly."
We need to settle some business.
Uh-huh.
Quickly.
And I'm gonna hold up the bottle and I've got glasses in the other hand. I'm gonna sort of gesture forward, and hold a glass out for him.
Give me an awareness check. Give me an awareness check with a plus 30. Okay, you notice there are already drinks and glasses on the table, which are significantly better quality than the ones in.
Great. Okay. Then in that case, I'll just pour.
Red down the bottle out of shame.
Yeah, I'll just I'll notice that, shrug, and then just like drink from the bottle itself, and say what
You're not speaking.
we need. No. Do you have 5 minutes?
God, before the
He
first.
kind of lets out a sigh and he's like, "Fine, sit down."
Okay. So I'm gonna go.
And he tells
oh.
this little scrap of a man to get out. So he's like, "Doot doot doot." He's gone.
Can we kill that guy on his way out? Like,
You're not in this scene, Zero.
I'm gonna say, so you sent some rather unimpressive people after me and my team.
Correct me if I'm wrong, miss, but I believe it was your team who interrupted my boys first.
Oh, this is a big misunderstanding. See, we bumped into them by accident.
Misunderstanding or no, we run Cascarla, and you're clearly new here, and you got your nose in my business.
Well, we didn't mean to. We'd really like to settle this and not have any ill will left between us.
Settled.
Speaking for
But
yourself here.
You owe me.
I owe you. What do I owe
have a
you?
task for you. You guys seem pretty adept. You seem all right. You know, like you could handle yourself, and I'm pretty damn sure you know you know what's going down in Cascarla, right?
We've heard whispers.
Well, what do you know?
Ugh. More than anyone wants to tell anyone.
He continues looking at you.
Oh, is he actually expecting me to share information with him? I'm just gonna drink and look right back.
After a second, he says, "I assume you know the almshouse."
Yep.
All right. He stands up and walks over to a cabinet that's in the corner, which is here, and opens it. And inside there are 4 shotguns and quite a hell of a lot of ammo inside. He also takes a pouch and passes it to you and says, "Here are 500 thrones.
Yeah. What are these for?
Whatever you know, take these guns. Go and handle my problem."
So the thrones and the guns. And what's your problem? The problem?
Well, you're saying that you know what the problems are going on here, so if you're not willing to speak to me about this, then you clearly have the situation under control. Are you up to the task or not?
Well, if we're talking about the same thing, if you mean the disappearances.
The disappearances. Yeah, he clearly doesn't give a shit about the disappearances. He starts laughing, and then his goons start laughing as well.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Marley.
Nope, we're not in this. You can't say anything. Makes it take too long.
It's
Listen.
also very, very weird shouting up the
Do
stairs to her.
you know who they are? Do you know who the Red Eyes are? Or are you just here because you're just too damn lucky for your own good?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Uh-huh.
Well, I think they're corrupt enforcers, but corrupt in the wrong kind of ways for people like you and me.
The Enforcers aren't the ones you need to worry about. You think the Enforcers are the Red Eyes?
Not all of them.
Uh-huh. None of them. The Enforcers are just puppets. It's a show of force. They're not the Red. They're not the ones you need to be worried about.
Oh no?
Of course, bloody not. You think they're the ones abducting people?
A lot of people seem to think it's you. I don't think so, but
Well, where am I hiding them? Underneath my floorboards.
listen, why don't we work together? We could use
No.
those shotguns.
No.
But,
How
no?
about you work for me? Alright? You take the shotguns, you take the money, you go and solve this problem, and you piss off out of Cascarla before your guts are on my floor.
You give me enough information to do that job, and we will.
Fine. Almshouse, tonight. Go. Solve it.
I need more than that.
What do you want?
Well, if you're not worried about the disappearances, who is it that I'm supposed to be killing?
You'll find them.
Oh, just everyone there.
Alright, give me an inquiry test base.
Is that fellowship? I think it's fellowship.
Yeah.
I hope it's fellowship. Inquiry, okay.
Okay. He clearly looks like he looks at you like you're pretty out your depth, but it's humorous to him that you're going to attempt this anyway. And says, the Red Eyes, they're called logicians, alright? And the logicians...
I know that word.
He looks extremely unimpressed.
He takes back 250 of
After
his
the
gold
fact.
coins. He's like clearly not getting my value here.
He says, alright, listen.
Yeah.
You've heard of logicians. You didn't share with me that you knew about the logicians.
Man,
So-
you...
It's quiet time.
You don't
Matter.
trust me.
Quiet time.
What, you know. We both know how this game works. So,
Okay.
continue.
So, the logicians showed up about 6 months ago, alright? And at first, they started supplying us with some extra narcs, so we were distributing them, and business was pretty good. Made a hell of a lot of money. Things were going sweet. Moran, he's in on it too, alright? He used to be a good man, no one gives a fuck about him anymore. Okay? But the enforcers aren't the problem. They're just the smoke screen for what's really going on. The Red Eyes, the logicians. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as for who the logicians are, I don't fucking know. But there's some kind of tech cult and they seem to be highly connected, judging by their machinery. But the Red Eyes are also puppets. The big boss, well, she scared the shit out of me when I saw her. Right? And he's getting like really serious as he's saying this now. Like, he doesn't even like speaking about it. Alright? And Moran and the Enforcers, they're stone cold pros. Mercenaries, probably. Expensive kind. This thing that's in control of the logicians.
It's her?
I don't know. Could be a her, could be a him. I have never actually seen their face.
Oh, so not the big boss. Big boss is someone else?
No, the big boss is this person he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
And, so, take her out. Get me Cascarla back. And, I say, you don't owe me any more for killing my boys.
Alright. Deal.
Good. On your way.
Okay, so I've got 500
And take your cheap
rounds.
booze with you.
You're not even of
Oh, well.
drinking age.
Who, Ills?
Yes.
Alright,
There's no drinking age in the 41st millennium.
alright, so we're downstairs now?
By the shotguns.
Wait, so what kind of shotguns are these? Just regular combat shotguns?
It's very good. Actually, they're poor quality shotguns.
Four
Not combat shotguns.
poor quality shotguns. Fantastic. Each come with 2 clips or just one?
2 clips.
Alright.
As you're about to walk down the stairs, he kind of like picks at his teeth a little bit and looks at his fingers and says, "Look in the bloody kitchens as well, because there's something strange going on there too."
Alright.
Smiles a little bit as he says that. He gives you a little like wave. He's like, "Bye bye."
Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna go back down the stairs. I'm going to give one poor quality shotgun to everyone
No,
except for...
not me. I just picked ammo.
You just what?
I don't want the shotgun. I already have a shotgun. I just.
Okay, then I'll give one to everyone but you.
I don't want one either.
Well, take it anyway. You've got space to carry it.
All right. Okay, let's go.
You can always
Okay.
sell it
Yep,
later.
that's fine.
So everyone gets one. That makes so a poor quality shotgun makes them unreliable.
What was the shotgun rarity again?
It is. Oh shit!
Average,
I don't have
I
it on
think.
this list. Yeah,
Average, shotgun's average. Combat shotgun's scarce. I've got it up right now.
Okay, average, and that was a plus 20. Then if it's average, I can get it in food quality, right?
Not that's not how it works. We just find stuff. It's not like
Maybe.
No,
we
I mean the shotgun I have now.
Oh, okay. Did you not get a combat shotgun then?
No, I didn't get a combat shotgun. I have a regular shotgun because of the quality thing. I just forgot what it was. I forgot to write it down.
Okay, so Red comes downstairs, and I guess we all leave.
Yep.
Is that what you want to do?
Well, I wanted to play
Well,
pool.
Solitaire, were the kitchens
Well,
the
you
kitchens
probably
a
played all
alms
of that.
location, or are they a location here? I wasn't clear from that conversation.
The kitchen's in the alms house.
Yeah.
Because it was mentioned by Lily and Saul that the alms house is where half workers tend to go for like their meals and get a bit of grog and then bugger off home for the night. It seems to also be some kind of medical center, presumably, considering Saul was cut by a ganger in the bar and then went to the almshouse afterwards. So presumably it's some kind of medical retreat.
Yep. Right.
Oh yeah, what happened with the guy that you saw who ran away?
Did he say anything because
Billy
he came down?
They have the best interaction with him because he was the one who he actually ran away from.
I trip him up casually with my pool stick as he runs past me.
How devious. Alright. So he probably breaks his nose from that and goes off crying. Alright. So what are you doing now?
Alright, well I assume Matter comes down. We're all sitting around having drinks, right? Matter comes down and shares the information with us, so we know what the hell is going on, right? So we have a couple hours to kill. We can either check in during the daylight and then go from there, or we can come back at night. What do you guys want to do? Sounds like you guys wanted to do daytime, checking out the alms house, right?
It'd probably be wise to case the place before we commit to assaulting it.
If you insist. Alright, so we head to the alms house then? We can do what is okay. Salter, I've been meaning to ask this out of character for a moment. How does the perk or the talent clues from the crowd work? Like, what type of situation am I getting that from? Like, where do I have a crowd of people that I'm asking information from? Just out of
For
curiosity.
example, the marketplace, right? So if you're just listening for general rumors that are going on, like there might be a group of people across the way.
Okay.
And, they're gossiping a little bit, going back and forth. You might pick up what they're saying.
Gotcha. All right. I feel like we have the information that we need. We have. Solitaire's literally just spelled it out for us. Spoon-fed it, bite by little bite, out of the little baby tin. So we've got it now. So maybe we should go act on this information and resolve this scenario. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So any reason to stay here?
No.
Other than
Doesn't seem
drinking,
like
no.
Okay. So let's leave
Yeah.
and go to the alms house.
All right,
Okay.
I'm taking that ammo sack with me.
All right. So it takes you about another 10 minutes to walk along to the almshouse, and I'll give you a brief description of the kind of building it is. It's a large and ornate building. Its architecture and scale designed to impose and leave those who humbly enter its halls with no doubt as to the power and wealth of the Tantalus Combine. The building is fronted and tiled inside with a funerary green marble. The ceilings are high and vaulted, and the walls studded with mouldings and statuary. Now largely disused and abandoned, tiles cracked and statues vandalized, the building's scale and largely empty rooms are filled with dust, leaving it with a haunted, desolate feeling.
This is the almshouse. Sorry.